Shit has to fucking stop. I swear to God on my fucking life, dog. That's why I don't order fucking pizza no more, my nigga.
This is the worst pizza we've ever had in Edmonton. We weren't planning on...
This pizza is the coldest thing. This is probably colder than anything in Canada right now.
Jerk chicken. A shoe polish they season this with. The shoe polish jerk with the red fruit polish on top.
If you eat Laziz, you will put anything in your mouth.
Canada, listen. I don't know what's going on with these fast food franchises and restaurant chains.
What is going on with food quality in Canada right now? I'm not even exaggerating. Every time I order something, it feels like a gamble. One day, your chicken is undercooked. The next day, your burger is completely burnt and dry, and don't even get me started on waffles. Cold, sticky dough inside like it was never even cooked properly. This isn't just one bad experience. This is happening everywhere across Canada. And the worst part? We're paying more than ever for worse quality. How does that make sense? Is it staff shortages? Is it cost cutting? Or are standards just completely falling apart? Because food is not a luxury. It's a basic necessity. And when quality drops like this, it's not just frustrating, it's unacceptable. If you've experienced this too, hit like right now and drop a comment. I want to know I'm not the only one dealing with this.
If you eat Laziz, you will put anything in your mouth. Laziz, alongside Osmos, has to be top 3 worst shawarma spots to ever eat shawarma. Bro, you live in Toronto, Ontario, bro. We have literally like the king city of shawarma, and you're choosing Laziz, bro? They definitely using rat meat or something, because the location near my house literally closed down because of some rat infestation or something.
Like, man, we're in Italy here. What is going on? This pizza is the coldest thing. This is probably colder than anything in Canada right now. It is ice in the middle there. I guess I'll take a bite. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Man.
How much was it?
This was €9. This was the worst €9 I have spent so far in Italy. Do not buy the pizza.
Out of 10?
-3. It's so cold.
Canada, listen. I don't know what's going on with these fast food franchises and restaurant chains, but every single day I look at the news, alright, on TV or on my phone, I see that like some restaurant or some, franchise, certain fast food place has been closed down or is under investigation because of dirty shit in the food, alright, because of like a salmonella outbreak or like, someone getting some kind of poisoning, or multiple people getting it, or like, finding gross stuff inside of your sandwich, alright, or eating something expired, something rotting, something with mold in it. Look, Canada, especially here in the GTA, I don't know what's going on, but I think I'm gonna stop eating out now. Alright, I think my matchas are enough for me. I don't think I'm gonna eat out anymore. Nah.
Shit has to fucking stop. I swear to God on my fucking life, dog. That's why I don't order fucking pizza no more, my nigga. That's why I don't order pizza. You guys are fucked up, bro. Why is the dough so, like, moist? The dough is like, look, my toppings are falling off. Like, nigga, the pepperoni's not even fucking cooked, my nigga. Real shit. You guys do this fuckery shit all the fucking time, dog. Real shit. It makes no sense. The stuff is not cooked. It looks weird, dog. You guys are fucked. Domino's. What the fuck is going on? Domino's. The dough is not even cooked, fams. Look at this. Look at this. Domino's. Oh my God, my hands are fucking hot. Domino's. You guys are fucked up. Domino's. Cook the food properly, dog. Real fucking shit, Domino's. What the fuck? I'm fucking not even fucking joking. This is not a fucking joke. You guys do this all the fucking time, nigga. You guys do this all the fucking time and people won't You think people won't fucking complain, Domino's? You guys are fucked up. fucked up shit. Fuck. I think this is for a fucking joke. There's no way pizza does this. You see how I wrapped it up like a fucking snowball? There's no way pizza should do that. The dough is not cooked. Look at the dough. It's not fucking cooked, bro. I'm not stupid, dog. They're stuffing fucking cheese in here. It's not even yo, dog. Yo, Domino's, you need to fix the fuck up. You guys are selling man's prop pizza. This is a fucking prop. Yo, guys, you ever go on fucking, you're ordering food and the pizza looks nice, but you know it's not cooked. It's like a prop. This is a fucking prop. A prop pizza with fake steam. Yes, it was steaming in my hand. That shit was fake. You fucking bitch. Now I have to clean this fucking wall.
Como potato salad, don't you? Bago to vapaka vediki. Holy crime, being anti. Yo. Let's try the potato salad. Looks like breadcrumbs or something. Yo, look at this. Yo.
They couldn't find it. Right now. I won't have time.
Yo. They got it from here.
The worst Jamaican food in Toronto, Mississauga, and Brampton combined. I'm at Top Jerk Caribbean. I think this is a jacket. The jerk chicken, a shoe polish they season this with. The shoe polish jerk with the red fruit parish on top. I think this is a bun trapped in a bird. It's like burnt food on pepper. Oxtail look like it's tender though, I'll give it that. The tenderism escaped into nearby bushes. Ooh, say it with me. 1, 2, 3, fresh. Yo, the oxtail is such a freshie. I wouldn't be surprised if it's married to a white woman for a green card. Coleslaw. No sauce. Oh! You guys come try this because this might be the...
I have been fairly critical of the Canadian restaurant chain Boston Pizza in the past.
It is the essence of no inspiration.
Let's compare it to some good local pizza. This is my buddy Steven.
We have the medium, pepperoni, green pepper, and mushroom.
It's fresh. We talked to the manager. They actually do make their dough in-house. It's a properly cooked pizza.
The ingredients are what we asked for. It's a pizza.
No part of it is exceptional.
If you have a kids hockey team, they will take care of you.
This sounds low, but I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 is not good, but it's not bad.
It's not bad, but is it good? Probably not.
And now we compare it to the local favorite. Steven, the craziest thing about this right off the bat, the price.
Boston Pizza, same size pizza, same toppings, 41 and change with a 15% tip. Here, 27 bucks, $14 cheaper.
It's incomparable, the difference in ingredient taste. I mean, this pepperoni has heat, has character, has flavor. Do you notice the difference in like the veggies even?
Boston Pizza had big chunks of uncooked mushrooms. Here, everything's sliced finely, well cooked through.
I don't hate on chain restaurants to be cool or because they're easy to pick on. I hate on it because if you're near a good quality local place, it is cheaper, it is better. Unless you have to, don't eat at a Boston Pizza, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Go local every time.
This is the worst pizza we've ever had in Edmonton. We weren't planning on doing another tea series this quickly, but we went out for dinner on a nice Saturday night and this was our experience, so we have to talk about it. Una Pizza is incredibly disappointing. We love their Calgary location, but honestly, everything that we had was absolutely disgusting. The dough with both the garlic bites and the pizza were completely uncooked and entirely doughy. All of the toppings fell off. And honestly, it was just frankly disgusting. We didn't want to eat any of it. Save your money and don't go here. Till next time.
We accidentally ordered $53 worth of McDonald's. Here's what we got. 2 pops, 2 large fries. What else we got here?
McDoubles.
3 McDoubles?
Yeah.
Pickle. Sammy. Looks good. Snack size Oreo McFlurry, chicken bacon ranch poutine. The end. That's what $50 worth of McDonald's looks like in 2025.
He agrees, okay.
Don't get me involved
You're not going to be a part of the battering. I mean, there's enough batter as it is already.
Hey, this is the worst fish and chips I've had in Toronto. Yo, Regent Park, what's going on?
All right, guys, we back with another segment here of restaurants from the hood, because if it ain't from the hood, you know it don't taste good. We over here at Captain's Cook Fish and Chips, right by Regent Park. We on the north side, I believe, at Parliament and Shooter. About to get into it. You see they got the Pekin Express over here, and right beside it, they got the Captain Cook. All right, we gonna unravel this. He doesn't have the old school style newspaper, of course. Got the Toronto Star, not quite the most nostalgic. Smell the oil already. Jeez. Oh my gosh, what is this, fam? Nah, B, nah. This is not looking like it, folks. What is going on here? Oh, lordy. First, we start with the chips. Fucking trash, fam. This is ass. The chips were complete trash. No. Let's try a piece that has less batter. Trash. Complete trash. I'm sorry, guys. You sure this isn't pre-made? This didn't come out of the freezer, did it now? Oh, come on, guys. Okay, she agrees. Okay.
Out of batter, no fish. It's supposed to be a nice, layer of nice crispness.
Yes.
And then fish, not batter and fish.
Right. He's absolutely right about the batter, guys. See the amount of batter in that? Now the streets are talking. When the streets talk, we listen. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against the hood, but it don't taste good.
I came down to Miami. I heard this is the heart of shawarmas. We went to Shawarma Express, and we got a mixed shawarma, so it's beef and chicken in here. Got all the regular toppings. Let's try it. Rated 1 through 10. See that? Ooh, it looks good. It's a little hard to chew, like the beef's a little too chewy. I'll give it a 6.3 out of 10. It's not that good. It's too chewy. I think they probably overcooked the meat, right? It's a little too chewy. I mean, it looks like there's not much chicken there. It looks like it's a lot more beef, right? So like, I don't know. It's not really my thing. I think they could have done better. Let me know where else has the best shawarma.
Here are the worst food spots at York University. First, we got Hero Burger. Now, I know Hero Burger has a lot of ride or dies, but I don't fuck with it. Tell me why I order a burger, right? And when I take a bite, it's raw. It's like they threw it on the grill, flipped it twice, put it in 2 buns, and just gave it to me. I could have really got E. coli or something. But I'm still here, so it's fine. Number 2 has to be Treats. Now, they have a fire-ass mango smoothie. Like, it's so good. But their food, it's actually disgusting. Do not get their food. Their chicken is like tofu. It's disgusting. I cannot recommend it any less. And finally, the worst of the worst, Osmo's. Osmo's has some ride or dies. Like, I don't know what it is about the food. It's not good and it's expensive. Anyone who chooses Osmo's as a food option needs therapy. I'll tell you what the best shawarma spot and food spot at York is though. Hear me out. Pita Land. I will die on this hill, okay? Pita Land is so good, and I will say this in every TikTok I make about York's food. Pita Land has the best food at York, okay? Trust me. They don't have the best prices, but food, it's delicious. And if you think Osmo's is better than Pita Land, fight me. I'm kidding, don't do that. But like, we can't be friends though. Anyways, those are the worst food spots at York University. Follow up the Insta, please.
Today, I am in Edmonton, Alberta, and this is Steel Wheels. I shudder to call it a pizza place. Now, these guys are actually an Asian restaurant. An Asian restaurant that sells pizza. Actually, I'm gonna scratch that. They have a case full of chocolate bars and convenience store item kind of things. This may be a convenience store that also sells pizza that if you're drunk in the middle of the night, you would come to scribble penises and balls all over the walls. Now, they typically do slices that are fresh. And that is a weird thing to say out loud. For their fresh slices, as I understand it, is that they pre-cut a circular dough. Actually, I want to call it bread. It doesn't have any cheese on it. And then they dress a triangle if you order a slice. The weirdest shit ever. That aside, the atmosphere is kind of interesting. Being able to come here is an experience. One of my viewers, though, recommended this as great pizza. Her name was Asia. She did not tell me that this was an Asian restaurant, that they also had stuff like Korean dishes and soups and whatnot, and alcohol. This is not a pizza place. This is where you go at the end of the night of drinking all day long. This is where you go and get sloppy, shitty pizza. That's my initial instinct before even tasting this pizza, but it's actually true. This pizza is complete trash. There are some red and green specks, probably spices, kind of throughout the bread or the dough or the crust. It doesn't feel like your average dough. It is fairly unique, but it feels more like stale whole wheat bread. The crust is probably my most, I don't even want to say favorite thing. There's nothing favorite about this pizza. This pizza is just trash. In Edmonton, there is a lot of trash pizza. I'm going to go one step further. There are a lot of pizza places in Edmonton that say that they're pizza and donair. And this drives me nuts. If you have donair in the name of your pizza place, you are not a pizza place. You are a donair place that actually serves pizza. And that means you have garbage pizza, just by default. The sauce is hardly here. It's just horrible coverage of sauce. Nothing special about this sauce. This albino cheese needs to see some sunlight. It's just a blob of fat on some bread. That's what this kind of tastes like. And it's not even good fat. There is hardly any salt content. There's hardly any sauce that you taste. It is fucking trash. This is not a pizza place. This place should not exist. And yet it does. For many years, people like it. Edmonton doesn't know good pizza. I'm here to help you, Edmonton. Find your better pizza match. And if you want to find your best human match, get on all verified 3D blind dating app Dating Square right now and help stop.
At the end of the day, this isn't just about one bad meal. This is about a bigger problem that's growing across Canada: declining quality, rising prices, and zero accountability. Restaurants are charging premium prices but cutting corners behind the scenes. Smaller portions, lower quality ingredients, rushed cooking, and customers are left disappointed again and again. And let's be real, people work hard for their money. When someone spends $15, $20, even $30 on a meal, the expectation is simple. It should be fresh, safe, and worth it. Undercooked chicken? That's not just bad service, that's a health risk. Overcooked burgers? That's poor quality control. Cold waffles with raw dough inside? That's just unacceptable. So what's really going wrong? Is it lack of trained staff, pressure to cut costs, or businesses just not caring anymore? Because if this continues, people will lose trust completely. And once customers stop trusting food quality, that's when the real damage begins. This is exactly why people are starting to cook more at home, avoid takeout, and question where their money is going. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be like this. Restaurants can do better, standards can improve, and customers deserve better. So if you agree, share this video. Let's bring attention to this issue, and I want to hear from you. Have you had a bad food experience recently in Canada? What was the worst thing you were served? Drop your story in the comments, because the more people speak up, the harder it becomes to ignore.